Quick, act natural so they don't think you're stealing.
But I'm not stealing.
I know, but they're gonna think you are because you're not buying anything.
So tell me, what's wrong with you? I'm just really afraid of the 3rd letter, the 9th letter, and the 15th letter of the alphabet. Oh, I see. So you know how I went to the movie theater last night? Yeah? Just wait, I think there's something on your glasses. Oh, really? What? Why are you staring at me like that? Sorry, what were you saying?
Mom, are you okay? You've been lying in here since you got home from work a few hours ago.
You know what, honey? I'm not actually feeling that well. I have a bit of a headache.
Oh, really? I think I might know why.
Why do you think?
It's because you're always on your phone. Hi, Grandma.
Hey, young man. Do you have a girlfriend yet?
Nope, not yet.
Good. Stay away from us girls. We're evil. Hey, Grandma. Hey, Luke. Do you have a girlfriend yet? No, not right now. Good. Keep it that way for as long as you can.
Hey, Grandma.
Where's your wife? You should be married by now.
Can we go watch a movie?
No, I'm busy right now. Get out of my room. Ah! Hello? You're grounded for a month. That means no more electronics. What? Why? Your brother told me what happened to the wall. I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing wrong with it. Then send me a picture of the wall beside your TV right now. Okay.
Let me quickly download this photo editing app by pressing the button on my profile. Then I'm gonna use the eraser tool to get rid of the damage on the wall.
There we go. Now let's send that to Mom. And one more thing. Connor Fiddlesticks Repairs. How can I help you? Hi, I just need a small area on my wall repaired. No, I should get it because I always get 100% on my tests. But I've never skipped a day of class. What are you two arguing about? We found this $20 bill and decided to give it to whoever could tell the biggest lie. You should be ashamed of yourselves. When I was your age, I didn't even know what a lie was. Ah, you win. Alright, first question. Are you the killer? No. Are you sure? Yes. Killers say what? What? Ha! We got him! Guilty! Come on, Luke, you can do this. Yeah? Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. Just clear it.
Truth or dare?
Dare.
I dare you to give me your phone number.
Actually, never mind. I choose truth.
Okay then. What is your phone number?
Is there a problem, officer? Sir, you were speeding. Oh, okay. Can I see your license, please? I would give it to you, but I don't have one. You don't have one? I lost it a few years ago for drunk driving. I see. Can I have your vehicle registration papers, please? I can't give you those either. Why not? I stole this car. Stole it? Yeah, and I killed the owner. You what? His body's in the trunk. I need backup right now. Sir, can I get you to step out of the vehicle, please? Why? Is there a problem? One of my officers told me that you stole this car and murdered the owner. Murdered the owner? Yes. Can you please open the trunk? Yeah, of course. I didn't find anything. Is this your car? Yeah, here are the registration papers. My officer also claims that you don't have a license. Here it is. My officer said that you didn't have a license, stole this car, and murdered the owner. I bet that liar told you I was speeding, too.
You're still sleeping? I've been up since 4:30. If you keep doing this, you're gonna sleep your life away.
Slow down, you're going way too fast. I'm going 41 in a 40 zone. Do you see that stop sign up there? Yes, it's a long ways away though. Are you sure you see it? Yes, Mom, I see it. Well, are you gonna slow down or what? Come on, use the right pedal. There we go, thank you. Mom, the light just turned red. Oh, thank you. Hello, sir. Are you interested in buying a vehicle? No! I came here to make some new friends. Hey, where are you right now? I'm at the airport. Oh, are you going on a trip? No! I came here to go grocery shopping. Oh, it's dark outside. No, really? I thought it was the middle of the day. This cop went undercover in a wheelchair to catch thieves. In Vancouver, Canada, the rate of street crimes were rising. Thieves would target people in wheelchairs because it's easier for them to escape. And unfortunately, sometimes they wouldn't just steal from them but also hurt them. So Sergeant Mark Hosley decided to run an undercover operation. The year before this operation, 28 people in wheelchairs were robbed, and 7 of them were physically attacked. The sergeant grew a beard and changed his overall appearance. He also sat in a wheelchair with expensive items to attract the thieves, then went downtown Vancouver to see if someone would rob him so he could arrest them. The operation lasted for 20 days, and in that time he had many people give him food and money. Even people who the police had suspected to be robbers before warned him to keep his expensive items away. In the end, even though they didn't catch anyone, they said it was a success, because the story went viral and now thieves are scared that they might rob an undercover cop. This boy lived in a bubble for 18 years. Jimmy Livingston was born with no immunity, so he had to be kept isolated. His parents made him a plastic bubble that he couldn't get out of, and they could only touch him with gloves. When he was 16, he was attracted to his neighbor Chloe, who he could see through his window. When his overprotected mom found out about this, she warned him that if he touched her, he would die. As the years went on, Jimmy and Chloe became friends, until one day Chloe gave him news that left him really sad. She would be leaving soon to marry her fiancé at Niagara Falls. Since Jimmy was in love with her, he decided to make a suit, so he could go outside and interrupt the wedding. A few days later, he arrived just in time to interrupt the wedding. Then he confessed his love for Chloe and got out of the suit and kissed her. His mother arrived just in time to see him and told everybody the truth. Jimmy was perfectly fine. She was just holding him captive to keep him away from the rest of the world. In the end, Jimmy forgives his mother and ends up marrying Chloe.
If you see an Apple AirTag that isn't yours, call the police immediately. If you don't know what it is, it's a small tracker made by Apple that's meant to be put on keys, wallets, backpacks, or whatever you don't want to lose. So if you do lose them, your phone will tell you where it is. But one man put an AirTag in a girl's jacket without her knowing. She said she took off her jacket at a restaurant and that's when it happened. It tracked her go from one restaurant to another, and even while she was walking home alone. Luckily, Apple has a safety feature that notifies you if an AirTag that isn't yours is tracking you. So she was able to find it and throw it away, but that isn't always the case. This lady was followed from the mall to her house. And again, she got a notification that told her that, but she couldn't find it. She figured it had to be somewhere on her car, so she brought it to a shop and mechanics looked it over. But they said that they couldn't find it, so be safe.
Here's how they caught Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy was an American serial killer. He used his ability to talk in a polite manner to pass off as a quiet guy. Although the police had witnesses saying they seen a man with his characteristics in the same places where a woman had gone missing, they didn't find a killer. But then a sketch of Ted Bundy was released, and after this, the police received tons of calls saying they identified the killer. And finally, in 1975, the police arrested Ted for a traffic violation. He raised the police's suspicion when he wanted to leave, but they stopped him, and when they checked his car, they found questionable objects like crowbars, ski masks with holes for the eyes, handcuffs, and a lot more. He was then arrested a year later for an attempted kidnapping and sentenced to 15 years in prison. And months later, he was charged with the murder of Karen Campbell. In prison, he wasn't tied up, so he jumped out of the window of a library and escaped. He was captured a week later, but within months, he escaped again. He committed more murders both times he escaped, including a 12-year-old girl named Kimberly Leach. In 1979, he went on trial for the murders he committed at a sorority house. He was convicted and sentenced to death in the electric chair. After a bunch of appeals, he was electrocuted in 1989 and pronounced dead. But before his execution, he confessed to a bunch of murders, and it's believed that he may have committed over 50.